7-5 Buffalo Bills travel to the 9-3 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bills are coming off that ugly loss to New England in the snow and the wind. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off another victory against the Atlanta Falcons. For the Bills, they're going to Tampa Bay after that debacle against New England, playing in the wind and the cold and the snow. Now they get to go to sunny Florida and play Tom Brady. This is going to be interesting to see how quarterback Josh Allen responds in this football game. This is another team that relies on their quarterback schedule. If Josh Allen doesn't get the job done, the Bills don't move the football. It was evident in that football game against New England in the snow and in the wind. He tried to carry his football team. He couldn't get it done. He needs more help offensively, but their defense was the problem. Both defenses played outstanding football games and played at a high level. For Tom Brady in this football game, Coach, he's going to have to get it done on his shoulders and his arm because the Bills defense still played well without a couple of their leading starters. Tre'Davious White, the cornerback, was out. But I believe Brady this year, 34 touchdown passes at his age, Coach, and only 10 interceptions against this Bills defense. That's going to be a challenge. But you know what I like? Gronk is back. He had 2 touchdown receptions last week in the game against Atlanta. But, Coach, your thoughts on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Do you think there's a chance they can repeat? And how about them winning this game?
Well, I tell you what, Mark, Brady can throw in a rocking chair back there. He's only been sacked 15 times. He's got great receiver. He's got Goldsby. He's got Evans, and Antonio Brown's going to miss a couple games for suspension. But the Buccaneers are a complete football team. That's why they won the Super Bowl last year, Mark. They got a great defense, good receivers. They can run the ball, but their offensive line and defensive line are superior to the Buffalo Bills. However, I do love Josh Allen. I think he's a great competitor, Mark. He did everything he could against New England. But with that win, you just didn't have an awful lot of hope. Josh Allen's the one that runs the football. He also throws the football. Both teams are great at protecting the football, Mark. And the first thing you do as a coach, how many turnovers did we have? How many did we get? They're both, one's at +9. The Buccaneers are +8. That's very, very positive. That's the reason that they have great hope. But I believe that the games at the Buccaneers Stadium, I think is such an important game for the Buffalo Bills. They may not be able to catch the New England Patriots after losing, although they do play the Patriots again in a couple of weeks. But if they win this football game, they still have a chance to win their division. I look for the Bills to upset them 27-24. Because let's remember this, the Buccaneers are the defending Super Bowl champ. They might be the premier team in the league, but Mark, they are inconsistent and they're not infallible. And this game is going to mean so much to the Bills. The Bucs got their division cinched up. The Bills are fighting for survival.
The thing about this, Coach, is I know they're fighting for survival. Well, how about Tampa Bay? Last year, remember, about this time, they got on a roll. They got hot. They didn't lose a game from about this point on. And right now, the way that they're playing with Leonard Fournette running the ball, he's taken over the reins. He's got 7 rushing touchdowns already at 665 yards. I just think they're just going to pound the Bills. They've got to keep it close. Brady's going to make plays. They've got so many weapons on the outside. They're going to put so much pressure on the Bills. They're given 3 points in this game. I like Tampa Bay giving the 3 points. I don't think the Bills are going to upset them in their home backyard of Tom Brady. I like Tampa Bay winning this game, and I don't think it's going to be close. I got Tampa Bay 30, the Bills 21.
Well, I tell you what, I would have an advisor look at your investments because you're making your market. That's going to carry over into life. I'm going to tell you now the Bills are going to upset it. Remember this next week when I see you.